experience recording that record, actually it was very familiar because Josh Wilbur I'd worked with in the past. So when I heard he was doing the record, it was very comforting because he's great to track with. He was actually an engineer when I first worked with him. So getting back together with him was awesome. It was second nature. It was just smooth, no drama, no stress. The record went extremely smooth. Paul and Kerry tracked first. Paul did all the drums and I tracked to that. So it was one of the better experiences I've had recording, to be honest. The record's not extremely blazing fast, you know? It's super heavy, it's really deep, but it's not, as far as speed goes, I'm also a finger player, so, you know, I was working hard, working fast, but there was some challenging moments for sure, but it was smooth, man. I was also very prepared. I've been working on this for a long time, so going in somewhere prepared to the studio is the way to be, so it was great. I used 2 basses, all Warwicks. I've been playing Warwick since 2002, so I've always been playing those records, recording with them, playing them live. So it was 2 different streamer stage 2s, 4-stringers for the record, every song. We used, for equipment in the studio, you seem to never use the gear that you tour with. Josh Wilbur had all kind of toys to play with and profiling amps, but I used one of Kerry's guitar Marshall heads, which I was like, how's this gonna work? And it was fucking awesome. And I used one of his Lemmy Marshall cabs. So it was a few, you know, several different tracks of it, but that was a lot of it. And then there was some profiling stuff and, you know, some behind the scenes magic that I can't talk about. I am pretty much as basic as it gets. I don't use a lot of pedals, I don't use a lot of effects. People always ask how that tone, because I've kind of had the consistent tone throughout my whole career, and I truly believe that most of it's right here. It's the attack of this, just the way you attack the instrument. Always been a finger player. I use a Sans amp, old school, like one of the older pedals that they don't make anymore, that I don't think they sound the same like they do the ones I have, so I try and collect those and buy them when I see them, but it's all just straight fingers to string to cable to amp, and that's where all the balls comes from.